Go! Hi! Hello. Everything is turned on, and now the whole world can now hear me and my voice. Hello. Welcome to the Clubhouse Bash Wednesdays. We are back once again. And, you know, for the sake of all of this, let me actually sit on the left side of this here microphone. I'm sitting on the right side right now. I'm gonna sit on the left side of it. Sit on the left side of it. Give me one. Boom. All right. Is there feedback? Sounds like there's feedback coming from this microphone. Okay, there was. That's bad. Okay. That's okay. Okay. Now, the first match that we are already going to have. We're gonna have Bow versus RS. Boom, there you go. Now, these two have already played Smash Bros. Before. And I'm gonna now reach for my laptop. Alright. Alright. So this should be starting very soon. Like right now. At any moment. Okay, it's starting. It's starting out. The players are stepping on in. So. Alright. So. The player. So. We have Bo stepping in. Bo is one of our Bo is actually one of our mentors, and RS is known as a very talented. He participated in. Hey, what just happened? Oh, so out there is good, but right here is not good? Okay. So it looks like one of the players is has just undocked the Nintendo. Okay. I was afraid for a moment. I thought all of a sudden the stream was like giving out again. I would have been very very unhappy if that were the case, because I literally just updated this PC. It's like every single week with this computer, there's always some issue. Sometimes literally the capture card will put the game literally on the right side of the screen and you can't see anything. But hey, now we're back at least. And yeah, no, this is what we're starting with. We're starting with RS on the offensive right now. He's using Falco, which is often a good choice because you know, in his previous match against Dan the Man, he really had something going on. So we're going to see how this is going to apply against his opponent, Bo. Now, Bo is a mentor here in the Clubhouse. Very knowledgeable when it comes to Roblox Studio and Blender. And right now, although Sephiroth is technically not his main, however, he has went on to say that if we can get a Virgil skin over Sephiroth, he will main him no matter what it takes. So here we are, as he's now using Virgil over Sephiroth. And I think he's got something going on here. Like, we can see RS is at a very high amount of damage. So I think regardless of the offense, he was doing a good job at keep away. But he may have figured something out there. Hey, did that almost kill? That almost killed. Oh! Oh man. You know, it's very interesting going for the up special like that as like a finishing move. It looks very, very fancy. But it's going to be very hard to land. If you do land it, I'm sure it'll be very, very rewarding. Oh my gosh, that was close. That was close. For a moment, I thought he was going to go all the way into the depths of the earth. Into which I would have said, why? Just why? Oh my god, the shield just broken. And there we go. There goes that first stock. Or the second stock, I should actually reiterate. So, this is pretty close here. It's pretty close. I still believe that RS can and will make it through. Oh no, the failed recovery! The failed recovery. This is not looking too good here. It's not looking too good. Okay, the ball of darkness is like... Yeah, sometimes the ball of darkness can be a little bit threatening. Just a little bit, you know. It circles around. It takes a bit of time before it actually decides to hit you. So you're just left in a guessing game. Oof, my neck. I just had to crack my neck for a moment. Oh my gosh. Sometimes Sephiroth's sword is just not connecting. Here comes the ball of energy. But Falco has a reflector. So he's like the perfect counter against most characters with projectiles like Sephiroth's. So if you dare charge that thing fully, remember, you're now at risk of blowing yourself up all the way. Look at the timing. And this ball moves pretty slow. So it gives RS just enough time to react with the reflector. Oh. Oh! Ooh! Okay, that was a nice dodge. That was pretty close. Oh, there it is. There is the first KO. The first point. The first point goes to RS. That was very well played. Now it is onward to match number 2, or game 2. And once you get the right mods, you will in fact instill character loyalty. So, I think he has something cooking when it comes to Sephiroth. I think, despite Falco's maneuverability, I think Sephiroth's keep away game can definitely bring something to the table. Like, it's a pretty long sword, and he's able to counter things. Like, his counter, I think his counter works more as an attacking shield. It doesn't necessarily reflect. It doesn't necessarily reflect, and it technically doesn't counter. In fact, you could in fact use this move as a normal attack, which in hindsight, it can function pretty similar to like Ryu. You know, when Ryu charges his focus attack. Uh-oh, oh my gosh. Oh, RS is going in. Like, he's going like attack happy. Oh. Okay. See, I see Bo's like threatening with that sword. Being very threatening with the aerials, with the tilts. Keeping a good distance and saying, hey, you want to get back on stage? It's going to cost an arm and a leg. Oh. Oh, there goes that counter again. It's more like a shield. So yeah, there goes the shield. There goes the reflector. Now that's the reflector. It is shield versus reflector. Both players have the ability to essentially nullify each other's attacks in that certain way. And some can even say Falco's reflector can in fact function in a similar manner to Sephiroth's, because of the large amount of range that his reflector covers. So I'd say this is a pretty even matchup. It really comes down to can RS get in close? And when they do get in close, can they keep the ball rolling with a series of consecutive moves? Like, can they hold a combo? Meanwhile, Bo needs to make sure that he just keeps the bird away. Oh no! Oh no! It was so close. He even got like that final hit, but he just barely. He barely could not reach the ledge, and you hate to see it. You hate to see it. Just a little bit of an inch, and then you fall. Hmm? Alright, here we are. RS just needs one more. Just one more. Just one more win, and that will be good. It will be a perfect clutch. Now, I know you can't see it now, but right now, Zeno is watching this match like a proud brother right now. He's like, there he goes. There he goes. Alright. Yeah, no. Like, and yes, you should be proud, because look at this. Like, look at that finisher. The way he just finishes with that flip kick. Yeah, that was very solid. Very clean. Oh! And yeah, he's just very akin. It's like in his second nature to reflect every projectile. Like, the more of those you reflect, the more you punish them. And the more you punish them, the less likely they are going to throw it out again. Oh, there it is again. Yeah, no, be careful with that down smash, because I hear that thing can actually go through the ledge. And when it does, it can be pretty nasty. Oh, nice reflector. See, I keep getting it confused, you know, reflector, counter, it's a shield. It's his special shield. Nice. That was strong. And see, for Sephiroth, if he had the wings, then it becomes even safer than that. Oh no! Oh man, he may have to use less of those because those are getting a little too risky. He's at pretty high health right now. I'm sorry, not high health, high damage. See, sometimes I forget. Oh no, another one! Like, sometimes I forget that when it comes to Smash Brothers, if you're going higher in percentage, it doesn't mean you're winning. It means you're more likely to get knocked away. Which is, when I was young, the very first thing I had to learn about Smash Brothers. I learned that I am not earning points. Oh, here we go! Ah, it wasn't enough. His damage was so low, so it was not quite enough. But he can still play keep away with his big sword. So, uh-oh, here comes the combo. Oh, the poke. Oh my god, and there goes the looming threat that is the ball of darkness. Oh, I think his awakening has just arrived. You can't tell because this is Virgil, and I guess as the skin mod, it kind of removes the wings. Oh, that was a perfect parry? He parried that smash, which is like amazing. Like, if the timing was even a little bit off, that would have costed him an entire stock. But that up smash is hard to escape, and here comes his up smash in return. Oh. So, with that, our winner is RS. This was a very good game. Now we gotta... Oh, they're just playing again. No worries. I mean, let me see. Let me see. Who can we get? All right. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, actually, I need to find out. First, I want to find out if Eldon is here. Because if Eldon is here, I am gonna have him play now. But first, I gotta do some searching. I gotta do some search. I gotta do some searching. I will be right back. Please continue enjoying this match. the microphone is back on. And we are back. So the very next match that we are going to have will be blah blah blah. Or is it pronounced blah 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 blah? Blah 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 blah. Yes, 5 blahs, yes. Yes, blah 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 versus Star 43. Or was it Star 45? I think it was Star 45. Yes. I just had to make sure I remember. Yeah. Whoa. These two. Now they both said that they have played Smash Bros before. So yeah. It's gonna be interesting to see. We're going to put Star to the test. Star has played Smash before. I don't think we've seen them play here in the Clubhouse. So, oh, was it Star 47? Huh. You know, maybe it's one of those things. Yeah, it says Star 45 in the bracket. You know what? Maybe what's going on here, maybe it's one of those things where a player uses their tag in the bracket, but then they have a whole different name and the software closed. You know, it's actually ironic, you know. There are many new players who decide to choose Princess Peach, you know, because amazing dress, Disney princess. That's usually how it goes. Now, at higher levels of play, if your main is Princess Peach or Daisy, then you must be a maniac. You must be a glutton for pain, because the amount of inputs that are required to do the most advanced things are going to break your fingers. They will break. They will break to, like, Kingdom Come. Yeah, no, Peach is, like, not an easy character to use. It's not an easy character to use. Whatsoever. Now, blah 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 is using Ultron. I think Ultron's a pretty good choice. You know, you can fly around, you can use the lasers, you can do the choke grab thing. And it's a good thing that we're on this stage, because this prevents anyone from falling off. Just idly waiting for Star to come back. Ooh. Oh, it was close. I was trying to see if the choke grab was gonna happen again. Now it looks like Star's gonna have to get much closer to use that attack. Just a little bit closer. But blah 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 is not allowing it. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. One of the first things that you learn about Smash is you're gonna have to attack less in order to get closer to your enemy. Because when you're attacking, you can't move. Uh-oh, that shield was getting drained. That shield was getting drained majorly. Oh man, you know, I thought Ultron's yellow laser, I could have sworn that it doesn't create stun. But I guess maybe in like the very last frame, I guess it actually does have a little bit of knockback. But it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, there goes the death choke again. Yeah, no, blah 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 is killing it this time. This is looking pretty good right now. Meanwhile, Star is figuring out how to get closer. How do you move in closer? Like, we can see her using the float to kind of circumvent the heat blasts. But because the float also moves slow, it gives Ultron time to react. So it's definitely a difficult situation. If only the back air connected. And as you just saw, her float speed is as fast as Ultron's walk speed. Which is definitely something to acknowledge. Oh, going for that final death choke. But I mean, if you get grabbed by it, it shouldn't be too much. You're at pretty low percentage, so you should be able to survive. Oh! Okay, there you go. You get them at the blast zone. Sometimes that's gonna be the best way to make the kill. You know, you gotta walk up to them, hope that they get to the edge, and then you just grab them and yeet them into the blast zone. That thing is like right there. It's like the best way to just kill someone at like 0%. So, yeah, no, it's a good way. Uh-oh, she's getting in close. Fly, Ultron, fly away! Fly! Run! There we go, fly away some more. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, she's closing in, but there's 2 minutes left. Eventually their attacks will reach. There it is. Oh no, she's just floating there. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, the fire. There goes the fire. I'm pretty sure that's what that move is. I think that's actually Ultron's side special. I haven't really played enough Ultron to remember, but I'm pretty sure that's side special. A lot of players tend to hold the control stick forward in order to like move towards their opponent faster while pressing buttons. So, which means it's significantly more likely that they're using tilts, forward tilts, and side tilts. I mean, no, not side tilt. That's literally the same thing. What am I doing? Forward tilt, forward special. Yes. That's what I have to say. So, more often, if a player were to use Mario for the first time, and they're just starting out in Smash, you could expect a lot of roundhouse kicks. That's a good example. Oh, and she's floating again. See, Peach can float. Ultron can fly. These two are very different. Okay, we are literally about to have a timeout. Like, 15 seconds left. There are 10 seconds. And we actually don't quite have a percentage lead here. So, now usually Ultron would win by, oh my gosh. Now see, normally Ultron would win by percent lead. But guess usually Ultron would win by percent lead. Okay, half a point for Ultron? I guess? Alright, fine. We'll give blah 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 the point because of the percentage lead. Because when it comes to sudden death, there's a whole lot of randomness. There are bombs falling all over. And I think the Smash Bros community would become very angry if we decided to let sudden death play out as a legitimate thing. So For those purposes! For those purposes! You'll go ahead and give blah blah blah. What? Oh, okay. Star 47 won. We're gonna give it to Star 47. I don't care about sudden death. Just alright. Yeah, take that, community! Take that! I've decided, we have decided as a clubhouse that sudden death is a legitimate thing, and we are counting it! if you don't like it, you can come over here and fight me! My Kirby is surreal, so bring it on! Bring it on! Okay, now, so here's where we are at right now. Blah 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 and Star have both switched out. So blah 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 is now switched over to Pit. And Star 47, actually Star 47 is technically using Terry right now, which is a skin, and this is just a skin. I actually can't remember who this character is for the life of me. All I know is this is Terry. So that's how I'm gonna refer to them as. So yeah, no, where are we? So Tito is the name of this character. Okay, so Tito just walked off the stage. But that's okay. Tito still has the advantage, you know, being a Shoto and all that. Uh-oh. Well, actually, also being a Shoto, this makes the character a bit more complex. But hey, at the very least, you're always going to face your opponent here, so you're not going to be too worried. Look at that, round the court. I think that's what that's what Terry always said. Round the court. Speed off. Oh man, like you saw how brave blah 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 was, you know. She just stood right there and just waited. Patiently waited and was like, are you gonna do something? Oh my gosh. Oh no, where did they go? I turned my head around and then this happened. So that's another point for Star. Wow. What are the odds? Okay. Alright. And so it continues. It continues. Who will they choose next? This is the question. Okay. Blah 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 is gonna leave it up to chance. We're gonna believe in the heart of the cards. That's what they always say in Yu-Gi-Oh! And 47 is going to use the greatest life form, Mewtwo. Well, we're gonna see how this unfolds then. Ha! Blood Falcon has some very fast jabs, so yes, sometimes it is good to hold the jab. Uh-oh, but Tail Whip has some pretty decent range, so it kind of beats out the jab. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, Mewtwo has some good range, and yeah, some of his attacks are pretty strong. So you're gonna have to do a bit more moving around to actually handle this range from that tail. And those telekinetic blasts. Yeah, they're gonna have to get closer. Just a little closer. Oh! A Falcon Punch has been charged. I think it's technically called a Blood Punch because I think it's a Blood Falcon Punch because it may cost some of his blood, meaning he takes damage. But in return, he can throw it out instantly. Similar to DK, but even faster. Even faster than that. Now it's a battle of can they get close enough to each other, which is going to require them to press buttons a little less. Because every time you throw an attack, you cannot move. Oh, now Blood Falcon is running. Uh-oh. Oh no, the tilts. Come the tail whip. The tail whip is pretty dangerous. Do not run into that tail whip. Oh, the shield. Good usage of shield. Uh-oh. Charging up a punch. Charging up another one. Will they use it though? Oh, that was a nice uppercut. But it wasn't enough though. They're gonna need to use another one of those smash attacks to finish the job. Another tail whip. Okay, now they're just standing there, waiting. Oh wait, the jab worked. Holding the jab actually worked for once. Oh no! Oh no! They're near the blast zone. Okay. All right, that Raptor boost was just enough to close out a stock. All right, just a little more. Oh, another tail whip. I think just a few more of those tail whips, it might be game. But I think as long as blah 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 just stays in the center, they may be able to survive more, despite the onslaught of tail whips. Elden is a pretty big stage, so you can get away with a lot. Never mind, death has occurred. The winner is Star 45, also known as Star 47. Okay. Now we gotta do another checkaroo. Who is still here? Okay. Here's what we'll have next. Scroll down a little bit. Scroll a little bit more. Scrolling a little bit more. Scrolling a little bit more. And a bit more. And a bit more. I'm looking for... I know exactly what I'm looking for. Where is it? 67. Yes, I'm gonna have 67 play next. There it is. I want this one. I want this one. Yeah, no, they haven't arrived just yet. So, that's what I'm gonna do. So, I'm gonna have 6-7 versus Bo! I'll be right back. Alright. Air. Okay. So, this is the next matchup we are going to have. We are going to have Val versus 67. Also known as 6-7. Because of the meme. And hey, they're taking a risk here. You know, it's very brave to choose the name 6-7 because, as I've mentioned, This is going to be their name until the end of time. So even with the meme dies, you'll forever be known as 6-7. So, we're gonna see how this plays out. We are going to see how this plays out. Alright. Bo is choosing Sephiroth again. I mean, Virgil. And then here comes 6-7, stepping on in. Using Alucard. They look nearly the same. You know, like, they could literally be brothers. You know, one is a demon of Sparta. One is literally a son of Sparta. The other is a son of Dracula. I think this might be a death battle. This might be a death battle here. So, let's just see how this goes. They both have swords. They're both serious anime swordsmen. And they both have demon powers. They got wings. Yes, Virgil technically has wings because of his DNA coming from Sephiroth. So, yes, I'm going to count it. Oh gosh, that was just certain doom right there. Just immediate doom. Uh-oh, oh no. Oh no, the darkness is just getting reflected. Oh no, they're getting overwhelmed. Oh no. Okay. Okay, there we go. This might be a really tough matchup. Because as we said previously, Bao is very good at playing keep away. Oh, there we go. That was a nice little comeback right there. Oh no! That reflector was just going too much. Like that shield was doing all the work. Like the shield, the projectiles, the dark energy balls, everything was just getting so overwhelming. It was getting to a point where it was literally just carrying them across the stage. Alright, Bao is switching to Isabelle now. Deciding to change the pace. Something a little more relaxed, a little more casual. Smash is a party game for all ages, so this is why we have Isabelle in the game. Very calm, very chill. But Isabelle is able to plant traps in the ground. Oh, I see. He's trying to use the fishing rod. Trying to play hooky. Y'all remember that SpongeBob episode when SpongeBob and Patrick play hooky, but then they get caught by the hooks? The hooks, they'll take you and they'll lift you above the sea waters. Yeah, I think that was how Mr. Krabs would say it. Oh my gosh, okay. And the first stock was taken! Oh, coming in with the grab. Oh, the grab again. Another grab. Another. Oh my god, with the fire hydrants. Taking out all the fires. And the slice. Oh, the slam. Oh my gosh, in the throw again. The hooks! The hooks! SpongeBob, me boy, watch out for the hooks! Oh. Now, you gotta be careful when it comes to throwing projectiles at Isabelle, because she can literally just take those and throw them right back at you. Whenever she wants, really. Like, she can store that. Oh, there goes the hooks again. And the slingshot. And the fire hydrant. There's just a whole lot of set play going on when it comes to Isabella. And then the hooks again. The hooks! The fire hydrants! Oh my gosh. The inhumanity. This is not looking good. This is not looking good for Alucard right now. Oh, the death choke. Gotta use the death choke of darkness. Sometimes you gotta use what can possibly work. Oh, and then there goes the triple fires. Alright. There we go again. Oh my gosh, and another slash. Okay.
Until you're all destroyed.
Alright. We are getting somewhere. 6-7 is getting somewhere. Alucard is definitely the move, you know. And remember, there is actually a very big disparity between the two when it comes to the rankings. So where 6-7 is actually ranged somewhere within the 800s, you have Bao within the 1200 range. So there is a large disparity between these two players. Like you just gotta 6-7 just needs to survive. Just survive as much as possible. That's going to be the goal here. Getting in and then using your own projectiles. Because you have those. Like, Alucard takes some DNA from Simon and Richter, so Alucard should have a decent enough projectile game in order to do something. Like, anything. But, no, that sword is, like, really big, like, it's so big, I would use it as a ruler just to measure how long I slept. So, it's pretty decent here. Oh, the dive kick. You know, dive kick was actually a video game. There's a video game literally called Dive Kick, where all you can do is dive kick. And there's actually an entire complicated meta around dive kick. So if you are a dive kick master, then yeah, no, teach me your ways, because I can't understand it. It's just two buttons. There's the dive button, and then there's the kick button. That's it. There's literally nothing else. Like, you can't even walk in this game. All you can do is dive and kick. Alright, they're going right back to Bridge of Elden once more. Once more. Who will they choose this time? Okay. Alright, he is sticking. He's sticking with Sephiroth. Meanwhile, Monster Hunter is coming into play. Monster Hunter has a lot of range. Like, the amount of range that she has is stupid. Like it's so stupid that it would go with an entire Burger King meal with extra fries. Like, it would take Amazon an extra 46 business days in order to reach the opponents. Like, if you want to measure the equator, just look how long Monster Hunter's range is. It's literally the equator. She can cut the entire planet in half in just one swipe. But also remember, Monster Hunter also has a lot of lag. So if you're not careful, if you're not using the right moves, you can and will get punished. Like, you are going to get hard punished. Oh no! Someone just said that they hate this game! No! This is not what we wanted to hear. But look at the charging thrust move that is It's pretty strong. It's pretty invincible. Smash is a great game. I swear. Oh, here comes the instant death. Okay, never mind. Nothing hit. Good. Thank goodness. Nothing hit. Oh my God, something did hit. It was a ball of dark. Wait. Why did he die? Why did the son of Sparta get killed? I don't know. I wasn't even looking. Oh my gosh, another death. Okay, now it's 2 stocks to 1 stock. I'm gonna close this. Super range. Use that super range. Oh no, the reflector's coming back. Oh no, now the ball of evil. Oh God, now the sword again. And then oh no, the reflector again. Don't let that reflector hit again. Not again. No, not the fire. Don't do this. Not like this. No. Oh my God, they were too much.
Control.
It was so overwhelming. I felt it too. I felt it in my bones. The pain. The burns. You're gonna have to go to the hospital for all those burns. Oh my gosh, the doctor's gonna ask, did you get run over? Or this looks like some skid marks. I'm like, no, I just got hit with too much of Sephiroth moves. Now, for me to figure out what the next match is truly going to be, we're gonna have to... You know what? I know what we're gonna do. Who's that? People? Oh, okay. Alright, you know what? I know exactly. I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a match that we have not done yet. Let's try RS versus Zeno. Understandable. There you have it. In an act of cruel fate, I have decided to now pit 2 brothers against each other. Once more. So this is now what is happening. Yes. This is now happening. Now, RS has already played against Eldon. He's played against Bo. Now we need to see him play against one of our volunteers. Therefore, Zeno is now going to step up to bat. Now, RS has gotten this far in the game. This right here is now a true skill check. This is the test. You've been training so long in this game. And now, you must face your rival. This is the moment. We're not gonna completely doubt RS just yet. We're not gonna doubt him. We don't know what the odds are because we have not seen them play. We have not seen these two play each other. Remember, these two have grown up together. So it's possible that RS may actually know all of Zeno's tricks. So it's very possible. I believe in it. I believe in it. We're going to see if they can do it. There is hope. There is hope. Like, he's using the tried and true Falco. He's using the tried and true Falco. Like, okay, so no, it's not gonna be a 3-0. We are going to see we are going to see, we're going to see RS get one. It's going to happen. We're going to believe in this. Okay, it's Falco versus Mecha Sonic. Xenoblade is using a modded character, which means part of the battle is learning how to play as the character. And all you have to do as the one fighting this mod is just rely on your proper fundamentals. We know this guy has projectiles. We know he has some decent normals, but don't let it scare you. Now, Zeno has gone on to state that RS does not like fighting Zeno. And you know, that I can, you know, looking at this, I can definitely see it, you know? When you grow up with your brother and your brother has just been bullying you all your life, yeah, no, I totally understand that. In fact, this is exactly why Soup needed to fight Mr. Clubhouse. You know, he needed his get back from all those years ago. All those beatings that date back from the Nintendo 64. So, this right here, this is it. This is where history changes right here for RS. Oh no! Come on, there we go, see? He's getting around the projectiles. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. Okay, there we go. Just gotta keep on surviving. Ooh, that was close. That was very close. Oh no. The neutral air, the forward. Oh my god, that was a good parry. That was a good parry. It doesn't matter how much damage he is at. He's going to keep on surviving. And there we go. Taking the first stock. You see what I told you? I told you. You see what I mean? This is what I told y'all. But hey, what happened to his first stock? It's gone! No! Look, sometimes that just happens, you know? You know, when both players are at a very high amount of damage right now, right? And once one player takes the first stock, it's very likely that the next player is then going to trade stocks. So trading stocks is a very normal thing within these kinds of matches. We've seen this before. We've seen this before. Especially in matches against number one. So, yes, this is very normal. And it's not a means to panic. And once again, both players are very close when it comes to damage. The damage, percentage, to stocks. Both are still equal. But Zeno is not making this easy whatsoever. Like, he's using these projectiles to essentially edgeguard, and Falco's recovery is just not enough to reach. And now he's just turned hyper Mecha Sonic. If it wasn't bad enough. Oh no, and oh yeah, I forgot the up smash reaches an absurd range. It's kind of like Palutena's up smash, but worse and faster. Like, he could, in theory, like, combo up smash into up smash. It's pretty gnarly. But RS is about to close another stock very shortly. Just you watch. It's about to happen. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was a nice way to, you know, follow the kick with the laser. Okay, there it goes. There goes the little jab there. Oh no, the shield being brought out. Oh, there we go. See, another stock's been closed out. And the gap isn't too large either. The gap is not that large. It's just 40% to 3%. 90% to 3%. No! Oh no, he's doing that thing that I warned y'all about. As I warned. Yes. Oh no, they're throwing! Don't throw him! Oh no, he's charging up an up smash! Oh gosh! Okay, it was a down smash, but still, it was pretty dangerous looking. Oh no, the punch! Oh gosh, not the punch. Okay. Okay, well that just gives a point for Zeno, but that doesn't mean you're gonna give up. You know, I just now realized now the Mecha Sonic Red skin is actually based on Knuckles. So this is like the Mecha Knuckles skin. But yeah, no, with that said, Zeno has just earned the first point. With that being said, do not give up. There is no need to give up here. Now, also, I've also just realized that that we've also modded the music in this game. So we actually have a lot of music from some anime. So you may have heard some music from Demon Slayer, Dragon Ball. Yeah, those are now cooked into the game. Which is actually pretty risky when I think about it, because last time we played Dragon Ball music, we got copyright striked. So we're gonna hope that this doesn't hurt us here if it's inside the game and the players are just outright fighting. We'll just see. We'll just see. But hey, Falco has the stock lead right now, so that's great. Yeah, you can see that Zeno might be looking for a very particular way to kill. Uh-oh. Oh, see? Oh, okay. He just interrupted the up smash, so that's great. He just interrupted the blast. Oh, there we go. Using that beak. There you go. Using the beak. Oh, be careful of the stomp. Those stomps are just... The stomps are pretty deadly. He's trying to go for a grab. I think if he grabs him, he may just finish... Oh, no! Oh, gosh, the tackle. Hit him with that football tackle like a quarterback. Or was it a linebacker? Actually, it's a linebacker. Yes. Okay. Now he's in his super mecha Sonic form. Oh no. Oh no, the blasts. The blasts. The blasts were coming back. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. And the guns. The bullets were coming through. Oh my god, the teleportation. This is literally like Super Mario Bros. Z right now. Where Mecha Sonic just hops, he just visits Yoshi's island and starts bullying everyone on the island. It was so bad that the entire island fell apart. Like, the whole island exploded. That was always my favorite episode from the series. I wish they would have continued it. It was a lot of fun. Oh, no! Oh, wait a minute! That's a point for RS. You see what I told you? I have explained this many times. Do not doubt on the kid. All right. All right, let's see. Where do we go from here? RS going straight to Falco right off the bat. It's 1-1. Zeno is just thinking right now. Which character would be fun to use next? Most likely. I think he's leaning on Sans. Or Vegeta. He is a fan of Dragon Ball. So naturally, he applied some Dragon Ball music into our mods. So yeah, now he's using Jiren. And if you thought Mecha Sonic was a tyrant, well, Jiren was a tyrant against several universes. And can you imagine if Jiren was actually a villain? he would just wipe out the entire Dragon Ball multiverse if he wanted to. They say that Jiren is actually stronger than the God of Destruction in his own verse. So we're just gonna have to see how this is going to unfold. Like, can RS defeat the one guy who Goku could not defeat on his own? We're gonna see it. We're gonna see it right now. The lasers. There we go. The tail whip. There you go. Blocking that kick. That was good block against the kick. Oh my gosh. The reflector just reflected his clothes away. Oh my gosh. See, now Jiren just looks like an alien. Just looks like a whole Martian. There we go with the shoulder bash. Boom. Okay, there we go. Good job avoiding those blasts. You know, they say that I-beam thing is actually Jiren punching so fast you can't even see the punches. You can only see the trail. Oh no, he's powering up! He's powering up! I completely forgot Jiren has a powered up form. Arts is gonna be very careful here. Oh, okay, another stock taken. This is good. This is progress. This right here is progress. See, I fully believe. I believed in RS from the beginning, you know. I think he has a good shot at winning. I mean, he's fought Elden before, okay? And you know, he's actually defeated Elden before. So props to him. This might be the moment. But remember, Zeno has also defeated Elden. So right now this is going to be like a whole different level up. Whoop! Ooh, with the slams. Oh, the shoulder check. Shoulder checking him like this is NHL. Oh. Oh my god, oh my gosh. He's been wanting to do that specific thing for a while now. I'm starting to realize what's going on here is, I think Zeno is looking to kill in very specific ways, and that's the only reason why he's prolonging these stocks right now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no. Oh, and he turned his back on him.
I seek that which lies
oh my gosh. Strength. Oh my gosh. No, Jiren was too much. Jiren was just way too much. Jiren was so aggressive. This is exactly why Goku needed Frieza's help. Because someone had to stop this dude. Uh-oh. Speaking of which, what song are we about to see here? He's getting out. He is getting out. Oh no! This is the song that got us banned! We are now going to see, will this YouTube video survive? Or will we get copyright striked again? Will our YouTube channel survive? Will the funders continue our funding? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Super! Alright, so the match has started, and this is where being a commentator is now a full-time thing. I need to keep on commentating as much as humanly possible. If at any point I do not speak, this video is done. This stream is over. Look at the slams. Look at the slams, man. The slams. Oh no, Falco's not surviving that one. Okay, Falco's gonna have to do something, anything. The pressure is on. Oh no, the combo is so much. He's feeling the pressure, and I think Zeno is feeling all of the energy just radiating from the blizzard and music coming out. Oh no, man, this shirt just came off again. Tell this man to put a shirt on. Oh my gosh. Y'all gotta make this stop. Like, this is some insanity. There you go. Get him with the up smash, the up airs. Get him with all of that. That's how Falco does it. Oh no! No, get out of the air! Falco, you need to stay in the air when it's your turn. If it's not your turn, get out of the air. It's a restricted flight zone. I am telling you right now. Oh god, the back kick. Oh no, he's powered up again! Is this even necessary? Somebody stop this man right now! Oh my god, with the invisible punches again! Oh my god, Falco, no! No, he's looking for a roasted duck! No! Oh god! Oh god, somebody save him! Oh snap! And the kids are coming back from the clubhouse! The kids are coming back from the park! They just had a good time playing on the soccer field! Eldon is strolling on by! Will this be the chance for Eldon to actually play? Because we want Eldon to play this time. We want to make sure Eldon gets a chance. Oh my god, the slams! No, the slam again! No! Oh my god! Okay. Alright, that's it. That was 1-3. That was 1-3. That was just purely toxic. Okay. Alright. Alright, okay, let's see what's gonna have to happen next. Alright. A lot of the kids came back as well. So, we're gonna make sure they get at least one chance to play, and then we'll bring out Eldon. Bring him out now!
Yeah, me and James not here.
Alright. Okay. Okay, very important. Very important. Wait. I gotta mute this. Okay. Very important. So, if I play, that means someone else has to commentate.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Alright, basically, if at any point there's like silence, the video will get taken down because of the music.
Oh.
The pressure is on.
You don't have to play that music.
Okay.
Just play because I felt it.
Oh, yeah, no, I got you. That's why I went commentating like, so, alright. But yeah, if you can do commentary, great. I'll play against Jaden then. Yeah. Alright.
After we're done, you can put the slots on.
Yeah.
Hello. Okay. Hello. So this next match is gonna be Soup versus Eldon.
About time Soup and Elden fight against each other again. It's been a while. Jayden pulling out all the card. Elden ain't never used We have never seen Elden use Alucard before. I don't know why he would choose him. Especially against Soup's Kirby. Soup's Kirby is one to be reckoned with. Ellis should have went with his main character is actually Falco, not Alucard. The Alucard in this game is similar to Simon and Richter. I don't know what Elden was thinking choosing Alucard. Nice tech from Soup. Both at high percentages. Yep. Soup has a 3-stock lead on Elden. Now it's 2-1. You see, Elden really don't know how to use his character. He's just throwing out whatever. And actually, Alucard's forward smash, if you angle it down, it turns to ice. Angle it forward, electricity. Angle it up, fire. That's 1 point for Soup. Elden needs to pick. Who's going to pick next? Oh, King Dedede. Oh, yeah. That is the character that Elden actually knows how to use. Let's see how good. But he's a heavyweight, though, which means it'll be more combo advantage for Kirby. Yep, this match is more even now. There's a character Ella knows how to use. Ooh. Eldon has to lead. He just needs to. Uh oh. Never mind. Went too far. 1-1. Both at 0%. Oh. Who's gonna get it? It's pretty even. We don't know who's gonna get this stuff. Oops, soup. Eldon rage quit. That's 2 from soup. You gonna go with King D? Wait, hold on. Vegeta. Okay. He gonna try and get his Gallic gun. Nope. Vegeta, the Vegeta. Fine, we get some Vegeta action here. The Vegeta mod. I prefer the. At all DBZ mod, we got Goku, Vegeta, Broly, Jiren, Gogeta, and Vegeta on here. The one I like the most is me personally, I like Goku and Jiren. Yep, here comes the Gallic gun. Yep. I'm surprised they didn't make a Frieza mod. Oh, so it looks like Super struggling with Vegeta. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. He up me off the stage. Unfortunate. He keeps trying to do the Gallic gun. You gotta stop doing that. Yep. That's 3. Easy 3.
on now. Okay, I just now realized that the microphone was off, so... Okay, now we are back for real this time, which means, oh god, that means we might get strucken down, because I didn't realize. So now it's number 1 versus Eldon. And, we were about to get the kids on here, but, number 1 just hijacked the setup and was like, no, I've been waiting for this for too long. You cannot stop me, Soup. So, yeah, here it is. Number 1 versus Eldon. And number 1 is opting for Kirby right now. Like, didn't even change my skin either. So, like, alright. That's fine. You know, they say that mimicry is a form of flattery. Oh no. Oh no, what will become of DDD right now? Like, Eldon should have a better odds here because Kirby relies on the opponent to rush in and make a mistake so Kirby can react. And number 1 tends to play very aggressively. So the openings are there. It's just a matter of like what moves can counter. Wah! And this is what I say as number 1 takes 1 already. Nah, it's like every time. All right, we're gonna try this again. All right, let's see who else are they gonna choose. Number 1 is going to choose the following character. Eldon is choosing Jiren. Is he choosing Jiren? Yes, he's choosing El Hermano from Dragon Ball. Oh, yes, this Nintendo Switch belongs to Zeno. This is a personal Switch, in fact. Yes. Alright, let's see what's going on. So, El Hermano versus Dark Magician Girl. This is an anime battle right here, right now. Oh, and we start with the death ball right here. Last time we saw El Hermano's brother Jiren actually in the battlefield earlier. Zeno was actually using Jiren earlier. So now we're gonna see a little bit of a different play right now. Oh my gosh, using the death stare. Oh, the shirt already off. Oh my gosh, and the slice. Okay. Let's see what's gonna happen next. Yeah, no, El Hermano is like, oh no, I'm literally down a stock. This is happening a little too fast. So you use the power punch and the power ball. Keep her off the stage. Keep her off the stage. No, no, she's on the stage. This is bad. Get out of the stage. Yeah. Yeah, you stay out of the stage. You don't need to be here. Yeah, no. Okay, let's see. Dark Magician Girl just has a whole lot of spells. Since she's not a spell card, she's not a Yu-Gi-Oh card anymore. So she doesn't have to follow the rules of Yu-Gi-Oh. She doesn't have to wait for your turn to end. It's her turn whenever she wants it to be her turn. That's how it goes. Especially when number 1 is playing her. It's like, it's my turn forever. You will never get a turn ever again. You know, that actually happened to me once when I played Yu-Gi-Oh! For the first time in high school. I played against someone, and yeah, no, in their first turn, they won the game. Like, I never had the chance to play. Which is pretty mind-boggling when you think about it. Wouldn't that be considered, like, broken? And, yeah, no, number 1 already has 2 points. We're gonna get one more. Number 1 get one more chance. Number 1 just needs one more win. Switching over to Blue Kirby. Explicitly Blue Kirby. Like, I thought she was gonna go for the green Kirby, but here we are. We're coming back to the good old Agent Blueberry days. Alright, El Hermano is coming back. This is now a battle of the Blues Crews. The Blues Clues. Alright. Let's see it. Oh, let's see it. Because, oh no. No, see, once Kirby gets in, he gets in and does all sorts of just combo shenanigans. Kirby is like the Taekwondo champion with all those kicks that he does. Yeah, you gotta really watch out. Like, really, really watch out. Okay, El Hermano, though. El Hermano is literally fighting for his brother right now. Using the death balls as, oh, and the evil stare. I know it's not really evil because he's supposed to be like one of those Pride Troopers, you know, from Dragon Ball. He's supposed to be a hero, so that's something. Oh no, oh, and the slam. Kirby is at high damage right now, so that should be enough for like just one more smash attack. But because Kirby is so short, he can just like duck underneath a lot of Jiren's attacks. Oh no! What happened to that recovery? The recovery was not there. The recovery just decided to stop existing. Oh no, there it is. Now that is something you can't just duck under. That's the kind of move I'm talking about right there. Okay, the kicks. Oh no. See, Kirby got more combos though. Being a base character, you're able to get a much more associated with Kirby's combos versus a modded character who you only really get the chance to use on Wednesdays virtually. So the matchup is very difficult right now for Eldon. But not to worry, because look at how much Eldon has like racked up. Eldon has racked up a lot of damage onto Kirby already. So we should be expecting a kill right about now. Okay, never mind. Now. Okay, never mind. Oh, he's powering up again. Oh no, there's the kill! But it wasn't from Eldon though. Oh my goodness. Oh, and the spiky ball of death. The tornado kicks of death. Oh my god, the throw. The throw of death. So many deadly moves right there. Oh my god, the kicks. There's so many kicks. Oh, the Kirby slam and the triple kick and the super kick. It's over. It's over. Number one has won again. Okay. Time for me to get to the next match before they start up another one because I already know for sure they're going to do that. Alright, this is happening too. Alright. Sure. Yes, this has to happen technically.
Hi, sure. Hey, how's it going? Not much.
Oh yeah, this microphone is still on, y'all. Yeah, so where was I? And now Xenoblade has now hijacked the setup as well. 3 people have literally stood in line back to back. They've been wanting a piece of Eldon all day, all week, all year. So, yes, we're getting this again. But actually, Eldon was the one who actually challenged Xenoblade this time. So he's been wanting this run back as well. So now we're going to bring this run back to him. So we're gonna see how this goes. We're gonna hope for the best. Like Eldon has just been dealt 2 back-to-back matches. It was pretty rough for him. Like I got my piece in. I got my vengeance in. Like dating way back to our very first set. Our very first set was the very first match on Wii. on our very first. I guess it was our very first recorded match that we put on YouTube as a means of you know, testing out the thumbnails, testing out the UI of this stream. But now we're getting another run back here. We have Eldon using the guy from Witcher. What's his name? Gerald? Gerald. Wait a minute, Gerald! Wait a minute! I'm gonna do that. Okay. Alright, we have lowered the volume. Let's get some royalty-free music. How about that? Yeah, let's get some royalty-free rock music. Something that won't get me in trouble. Yeah, I'm sure royal rock music should work. No, never mind. Royalty, T-Y, add a T-Y after royal. That should stack up. Okay, let's see. Okay, there we are, royalty-free music, yeah! Yeah, okay, perfect. Cool. Now there's a very specific reason why we're doing this, because, yeah, it's Gerald. Alright, anyway, here we go. Gerald is a cool character. He needs his own theme music, so therefore this is why we're doing this. Yes. And now Xenoblade is, oh my gosh, the slams. The slams right there. Oh my gosh, using the fire. Oh, here comes explosion magic. That explosion could have killed him right there. Both are neck and neck right now. Both have magic. And Gerald has a lot more diverse magic actually. Meanwhile, Megumin is literally limited to explosion. And she's based on hero, except even her normals now drain away mana as well. Which is a good balancer, because her neutral special is capable of instantly killing her opponents if she has the mana for it. Like, the capability is right there. Oh, and now Gerald is in his shield. When it comes to that shield, he actually takes no damage for one hit. So it's essentially his own special way of countering moves. Of countering just about anything. Now, number one has gone on to say that Gerald is a pretty annoying character to play. Like, the most revolting part about fighting Gerald is dealing with his down special, in which he summons a small little trap. Yeah, that little purple guy right there. If you get close enough to it, if you're within the range, time will slow down for you. And that thing stays there for a while. So, yeah, stay at the wrong place. Yeah, you will get hard punished by whatever Gerald wants. Oh, with explosions! Alright, so that is one for Zeno. Exploding the results screen. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Alright, let's see. Where are we going from here? The next stage. I guess we're gonna stick to final. Oh snap! We're getting the Dragon Ball music. Okay. Alright. We're getting the Dragon Ball music. So everything is getting all amped up. We can turn off this rock music. We can bring this back. And now I get to now truly rely on commentary in order to get through this. Let's see who will they decide to choose. Xenoblade is going right back to Megami. Megami is very good when it comes to the explosion magic. Just explosions everywhere. Did you know that even when you're playing without items on, Megumin can still get a final smash? It's true. It's part of her randomness. That's what they swapped out her hero spells for. Now she can just use a random ability. It's like Hocus Pocus, but that's all you get. And you really don't know what you get, and you have the odds of getting it Final Smash. Eldon is now using Pokemon Trainer. Now, last time we have seen Eldon use Pokemon Trainer, it was against RS. And we were not sure if Eldon was taking RS seriously because we don't normally see Eldon use Pokemon Trainer. But in a match like this, perhaps things are a little bit different. One can say maybe this is for fun. Who knows? Whoa, that was good, like, helicopter attack. Oh, and the shell shock. The shell shock happened as well. Okay, the magic is turning on. No. Yeah, no, you gotta stop her before she uses that magic attack. She can't cancel out of it either. So you use that, you're gonna be vulnerable for a little bit, in which your opponent is gonna rush in and try to punish you as fast as possible before you can even activate it. And she can only activate this Hocus Pocus on the ground. Oh! Yep, see? Perfect opportunity. She used her, she used the invincibility from her, restoration plates just so she can, like, start off with her Hocus Pocus. That was a good strat. And I see Eldon has actually switched over to Ivysaur. I mean, Ivysaur is a pretty decent Pokemon. He's pretty diverse. Right, you got the tail whips. You got all this stuff going on. Oh, explosions. More fireball. Oh no, the magic has been turned on. We don't know what this effect is. I don't remember. I think with this effect, she can build up damage easier. Oh, and now she got oomph. A little bit of extra knockback. Yup, there it is. Yeah, no, her down B has to be something original because I have never seen her use anything but explosion magic before. Oh, the kicks, no more kicks. There we go. Oh, there goes the staff. That was a nice looking combo. Oh, Ivysaur with the tackle. Alright, here comes Charizard, the last Pokemon. The ace in the hole. Oh, the fire and the slash. Oh no, getting hit with the kick, the combos. Oh my gosh. Xenoblade knows the combos with these modded characters. And learning how to DI is a whole different thing. Oh, the headbutt. Oh, he was going for the spike, but it was not enough. Megumin ran out of recovery, so that is 1 point for Eldon. This is what I was talking about. Sometimes it is hard when it comes to using a modded character. You just don't know what they're going to do. And now we're at a point here where I actually don't know what song is being played at this point. Oh wait a minute, wait. I think we're about to play more Dragon Ball music. Oh, the Cell games? The Kid Buu theme? The other Kid Buu theme? They can play anything. Looks like they're like really looking around for the best possible DBZ music. And I already failed to pay attention to what song they have just chosen. But Zeno is going to choose Megumin again. Give her another chance. And then as for Eldon, Eldon is looking for someone to use. Anyone. Oh, okay, Shulk, the other magical user. Alright, let's see what Shulk is going to bring to the table here. Shulk has a lot of range, and he can change his entire properties. All of his stats can be changed around. Whew. But the question is, can his sword keep Megumin out? Because Megumin is like just attacking really rapidly with just her kicks and her staff. And now they're having a standstill. They're probably having one of those anime conversations right now. Oh, a pause. Oh, okay. I think Eldon has just stepped out in order to help one of the youth get locked out of the door. Yep, that is exactly what is going on. You know, still got a job to do, so never fails. Okay. Alright, and now the battle has begun once again. And I think Megumin just healed. That looked like the healing effect just now. I don't know how much she healed. It's always random. Oh, the blades. Oh my gosh, he's really smooth with the blades right now. Oh, the lift off. Okay, I was worried I was gonna go into the tornado propeller staff, cause oh my gosh, she's using her own self-inflicted flame to extend her recovery. Smarts. Oh no, the counter missed, but don't worry, he countered again. Which is a very good strat. Now for the power smash. Power smash should be able to finish out the stock. There it is. Yeah, he was looking for that. Meanwhile, Megumin already has her own version of, oh, never mind. She didn't even have to use it because my guy just missed the recovery, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, she just got up the ledge just to get a sword to the face. Like, in real life, that would have meant death because that just, like, aimed directly into her noggin. Oh, the slice. Oh, the kicks. The kicks again. There go the kicks. Oh, no. Just got tripped up by that down smash. Oh my god, coming in! Oh no, here comes the explosion magic! When in the air, Megumin can actually move around while using her explosion, which makes her even more lethal and unpredictable. I see Eldon is looking for a way to essentially carry Megumin off the stage with a series of forward airs, which is something that he previously did as King Dedede before. So we're hoping that works again. Oh my gosh, recovery has failed again! Eldon takes another point. Things are looking up for Eldon. He's been wanting this match for a while now. Like, the last time he fought Xenoblade, he felt cheated. So, he's hoping this time he'll get a true run back of the century. Okay, and now we're gonna get another one. Goma fights all? Okay, Daima, I've actually finished watching Daima. I thought Daima was pretty decent. My favorite part was certainly when Super Saiyan 4 appeared. Like, it was his own special kind of Super Saiyan 4. And oh yeah, and of course Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta was also pretty dope. Even if he calls it Ultra Vegeta 1. Like, I mean, sure, you can give it whatever name you want, I guess. I'm gonna call it what I call it. Alright, back to Megumin one more time. And then Pokemon Trainer, going right back into it. What? And I see number one is having a good time, clearly. You can see the smile on her face. Well, you, the viewer, cannot see the smile because we don't allow faces at all. Okay, I see Blasts moving about, so you know, maybe we'll give Blast the opportunity to play unless Blast has to go home. You know, it is in fact 1:01 p.m. We'll just have to see how this goes. Oh, and the kicks. Using the Ninja Turtle Squirtle here with the water. So many water attacks. Just water everywhere. Everyone needs to make sure that you drink your water. Always stay hydrated. Oh, and explosions! That just dehydrated you right then and there! Okay, what are we switching to? Back to Squirtle. Squirtle is quick, fast, hits really fast, moves around. Very good for movements. Ivysaur is very versatile. Can use the whip, the vine whip. It does things. Yeah, that thing. That's a cool move. Oh, the staff. Oh, the kicks. Oh, the tornado staff again. It's always that tornado staff doing things. Oh my god, the combo right there. Yup, the tail whip. I think Eldon is looking to finish this entire game with Ivysaur right now. Or at least with Pokemon Trainer in general. Oh no, he missed! He missed the Vine Whip! What a surprise! Okay. Ooh. Oh, that was close. The Razor Leaf. Oh, the Vine Whip again. The Vine Whip again. The Vine Whips again. The Razor Blade. Razor Leaf, I gotta say. Yes. The Whip. There we go. Yo, they are so close. Who's gonna get the next stock? This is the question of the throw. Oh my god, the explosion did not go through. Ivysaur did not. Oh no, invincibility! She got the superstar! Oh my gosh! This is the stuff that I'm talking about! Megumin can just bring out whatever she wants. Sometimes it's invincibility, sometimes it's gigantism. Sometimes it's the final smash. Oh no! Oh man, see, you can tell. He was hoping for the recovery to fail again. Because we've seen Megumin's recovery fail twice, and it has cost her 2 matches already. Oh my god, Fire Blitz! There we go! Eldon takes the W! He wins! Hooray! Now let me go ahead and see who's gonna play next before someone else hijacks. Oh, thank you. Okay, most of the kids are currently on lunch break, so they need some time to eat, chillax, digest, all that good stuff. So for now, number 1 is voluntarily stepping in and fighting Xenoblade once again. So now we have literally 2 spellcasters. We have 2 spellcasters right now. We have Dark Magician Girl, and then we have Megumin. Literally 2 spellcasters. This is a spellcaster duel. If you're a fan of Freeran, this one's for you. As this is literally two magic users duking it out. I would say Hero is much more like Freeran since she's the original. Meanwhile, Megumin represents who is the purple girl? Who's the purple spellcaster? Can't remember her name, but oh, Fern. Megumin is Fern. Yes, that's how I remember. Yeah, it's been a couple of months now since I've watched Freeran, so yeah. Oh, and there goes the bounce. This means whatever. Oh, what? It's funny how she floats when she sleeps. Like, Megumin's the only character who is actually moving around while asleep. Okay, we're gonna see what else we got. Oh, more explosions. Up, and another explosion again. Another explosion again. Another propeller copter. This is wild. Oh no, here comes the explosion magic. Coming in bigger than ever before. The explosions are huge. Oh, and the kick. That was good, mighty kick. Oh, explosions again. Oh my god, explosion slam. Okay, what are they gonna use? They're both using. Oh my god, come, Nakaze! This is where Megumin has an advantage. She doesn't have a kamikaze, so you don't have to worry about her self-destructing. Oh my gosh. There's just so much going on. Just the kicks. Oh, the flying. The flying has failed again. The recovery has failed once more. That is 1 point once again for number 1. Once more. And I think the reason why the player name one is smaller, I believe it is because I think because when we were streaming this earlier, right? When we streamed last week, Mr. Clubhouse's name was too large to fit in the box. So we had to shrink it down to fit. But here we are, game number 2. Game number 2. And we're going again with the exact same characters. The exact same as before, never changing whatsoever. Because character loyalty is real, it's all about the fun, you know. Let's completely ignore the whole ELO ranks and remember, this is all for the fun of the game. Oh, and the kaboom, trying to catch her recovery with the kaboom. But no, no ledge trapping here. No, we're not here for that. Oh man, she tried. She was trying to hit with the stick. The snooze, she got the snooze ready for nope, ice slash, sizz! Kaboom! There it is, there was the kaboom. That's what we were waiting for. Okay, now for the bounce. In order to say no more explosion magic, you explode me? No, you will explode yourself, that's it. Oh, and magic burst telling you no more recovery. You better not recover, but never mind, she recovers anyway. Getting right back into the fight. These two are scrapping. They are just scrapping rapidly. Rapid scrapping. Oh my god, that was a good explosion. Forcing her to stop her spell magic, but falling asleep is not good. Do not fall asleep on the job. Here comes another snooze. Y'all keep hitting the snooze button. I hit the snooze button when I don't want to wake up. She hits the snooze button when she wants to finish people off with the kill. Oh my gosh, with the slam. Just did that slam dunk like a Jordan. Like someone needs to give Megumin a pair of the Jordan 11s with the amount of slam dunks that Megumin is doing. Oh my gosh, the flame slash. Here comes the crackle slash. No, it's kaboom! Death by explosion magic. My gosh, this is very poetic. It is death by explosion magic. It is a rough way to go. Alright. Megumin, one more time. It is just Megumin versus Hero. I think this is what we are committing to. Oh! Oh, this skin doesn't have a hat. That's cool. I like diversity in our skins here. As in, yeah. Yes, I like diversity in the character costumes. Well, alright. Let's see, what are we getting here? We got the hatchet again. We got Zeno using fire magic. Whew. See, as much as I want to slow down on this, I have to make sure to keep up with the pace of the match. Okay. Zeno literally needs to get at least one game in. One. But here's the thing. Number one is not going to allow a single game this time. Like, number one is far past the point in which she's going to allow even a single person to take a single game off of her. She is done with that. She is not going to allow this here. She wasn't allowing it against Elden. Because if she so much as loses even one game, if she gives even 1 point away, she's just going to go down in the ranks. So it is very much in her best interest. It is in her best interest to maintain a win streak. Oh my god, putting so much shield pressure there. That shield was about to burst any moment. Oomph. Oomph. Well, oomph is just the, you know, that's just you powering up. But I guess I was looking at the fire magic and I got a little confused. Oh my gosh. Explosion smash. Hero was down to just one stock and now she is tiny. Oh my gosh. She survived the explosion though. There's the bounce. No, you actually cannot reflect her explosions. Oh no, it's been taken! That is one game for Zeno! Dead. Dead. Oh my gosh. This is what I was saying. One game will literally cost you. So, what'll it be? And yeah, no, losing that one game is now forced them to change characters. So now we got an even cooler matchup. We have Blood Falcon versus Captain Falcon. I'm gonna love this. This right here, this is dope. This is a real F-Zero matchup here. And we get to see this because Blood Falcon is the only other F-Zero character here. And we've seen Zeno do some cool things with Blood Falcon. And now we're gonna see if that reflects. But remember, we've seen number one do some really cool things with Falcon as well. So this really could go in either way. This can go either way. Oh my gosh, the instant Falcon punch. That was nice. Trying to go for the spike. Falcon going for the spike. Falcon also going for the spike, but the other Falcon has failed. We're gonna, oh the slam! Oh my gosh. Like, this matchup right here is just a perfect display of how both of these players play differently. Oh my gosh, and then there's the uppercut. Okay, it looks like the youth have returned. So, once this set is finished, we will absolutely get them back on the game. There will be no further hassles. Oh my god, oh, the kicks. Trying to put in that shield pressure. Like, come on, hold up that shield. I want you to break it. Ooh, another kick. It is the tale of two Falcons, good versus evil. Who is going to survive? Who is going to win? Oh, the stomp, the kick. Oh, the punch! That sneaky Blood Falcon punch. You gotta be careful of those. Both Falcons have decent up airs, so they can use that to combo. They can do ladder combos. Oh, there goes the up smash. Oh, there goes the Blood Falcon kick. Oh my gosh, the kicks. Oh my god, no, the stage! Oh my god! My god, that was too risky. Oh, and there it is. That's the end of it. Now I'm gonna kick them off forcefully.
battle.
Ow. Alright, so we have Blast versus Dogly. Dogly is spelled D-O-G-G-L-Y.
Start the battle.
Now. Yes. And with that, the children have returned! Yay! Now they can get to actually play again. Hooray! So, let's get this started. And we're starting with Blast, who is seasoned at the game. And yeah, it looks like Dogly is definitely a fan of the tag Ayo. So, don't worry though, because I'm here to bring the context in. So, there is no confusion here. And this isn't the first time. I've seen players just experiment with names just because they sound funny. Like, I've seen players go like, oh my god, Soup? That's me. Or, number 1? Yeah, that's me. I'm 1 now. I'm like, no, you're not. So, it'd be like that. But, Blast is using Steve right now. So, I think he's experimenting. Oh, meanwhile, Dogly's having a lot of fun with Akaza. But both players are gonna have to be careful because the blast zone is literally right there. And Dogly is a newcomer. We've actually never seen Dogly play before. Uh-oh. But it looks like the charging punch might be a favorite move of his.
Annihilation type. Annihilation type.
Oh no. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of the same move going on there. Oh, yep. Dog is about to bring that move out once more. Once more. Oh yeah, no. I think he's grown accustomed to the B button and it's working.
You put up a good fight, but now
it's actually working. So Dogly has 1 point. Dogly has 1 point. And using the same move is a very common thing that will happen when you're kind of starting out. So, definitely be prepared for this kind of stuff. Now, let's see what's gonna happen next. 'Cause I did not even see who they chose. Okay, Blast is now choosing Goku. So, things are about to get serious. We're getting a real anime battle here. Oh my gosh. But no, the Akaza, like the charge punch, I guess it really does things. Oh, there we go. Oh no! Like, Dogly is able to really frustrate his opponent. Like, using the same move and it working is like the most frustrating experience. Like, it happens at all levels too. Like, if you've ever played Street Fighter, you will always hear about those who complain about Flowchart Ken. And Flowchart Ken gets people aggravated because it's a very simple tactic that you can use with many characters, but it's aggravating because it works surprisingly well. Oh, that was a nice shield. Good job on the block. Best way to handle these kinds of moves is in fact blocking and keeping a distance. Using that Kamehameha wave might just be the ticket to counteracting this charge punch. Oh man. Okay, there's just 2 lives left. Blast has just lost his first stock. Yeah, no, this is definitely a new territory here. How do you handle an opponent with such a strong move like that? You don't know. We just gotta hope for the best. Oh, there we go. There's the palm strike. The palm strike with the energy. Oh my gosh, is he changing it up a little bit? Yeah, no, that B button. Yeah, no, that B button is definitely a favorite button now. It's like, oh, here we go. Oh, there we go. That was a nice way to, like, you just lured him to the edge, let him punish, let him try to attack you, and then punish right then and there. That was a pretty smart tactic right there. Oh my gosh, again! Uh-oh! Oh no, it's too close to the edge! Oh, this is... Oh no! There we go! That was looking very dangerous. Okay, it's 1-to-1 now. It is 1-to-1. Like, anything can happen here. Like, this is very close. Like, they are both using strong attacks that can easily kill because they are so close to the blast zone. It is just nail-biting. Oh, there it is! There's a charge attack! That gives Blast 1 point! That gives Blast 1 point right there. Like, he was able to get around the spam, get to know Akaza's attack, jump around it, and then punish right then and there in the heat of the moment. So now we're going to the King of Fighter stage, where it won't be so easy to get cheap kills. Okay. Yep, and Dogly is sticking with Akaza. And Blast is choosing All Might, the symbol of peace. Let's see. Let's see it. All Might is pretty freaking strong.
I am here.
All Might is quite strong. He is the symbol of peace. Uh-oh. But Akaza is also very strong. Both players know how to use their hands. And they can use air punches. Oh my god, I love how the camera changes with those specials. Yeah, Akaza just has cool looking specials. There we go. Oh, there's the punch. Oh, did he just taunt? He just taunted. Oh, there we go. Ooh, I heard a loud pop noise just now. I guess we won't know what that was, but in any case, oh! Oh, good job blocking that. Oh, hitting with those multi-punches. And then the rapid punches again. The rapid punches again. He's blocking these attacks now. It's like now is the much difficult. It's much more hard for Akaza to like really do much. Because now Blast is blocking these moves and countering. Look at that. Beautiful display. Blast has seen a problem and he's finding a solution. So, Dogly will eventually have to figure out the block button soon enough. Otherwise, he's gonna take a lot of hits. Oh, never mind. Oh my gosh, that was actually cool. I think that was like a counter that he just did. I think that's how the move works. Oh, there it is. There's the block button. Wait a minute. Did he just heal? He's overflowing with aura for some reason. Oh my god, the cross chop! Okay. Oh, here we go again with the multi punches, the rapid punches again, the punch, the mid punch. Oh my gosh, almost broke the shield with those punches there. That was really close. You know, this is like the good timing to have like one of those heroic speeches about being a hero, a symbol of peace. But I don't know how to make those kinds of speeches. So, yeah. Oh. Oh my gosh. There goes the air attack. Oh my gosh. Wait, that air attack. That's an input. That's a motion input. Blast is doing a motion input? No way. Oh, here comes the punches again. Oh my god, and he finishes it. And protecting all three stocks as well. The winner is Blast again.
Symbol of peace.
Whew. That was a rough one. I had to really breathe for that moment right there. Alright. Let's see. Where are they going to go to next? It looks like there might be a... I think there's a debate going on as to what stage to choose. They're going with New Donk City Hall. This is an interesting choice. This stage right here is now going to be a test. Do these two players know how to recover? Because recovering is going to be a very, very crucial aspect of this stage. Okay, Blast is gonna go with Little Mac. Little Mac is really good on the ground, but Little Mac also is known to have terrible recovery. So I'm not sure if this is going to go well. But you know, we can see because Little Mac is a very, very talented boxer. Very good ground movements. His smashes have super armor.
Annihilation type.
So all Blast needs to do is just knock him off the stage once. Oh no! Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Yep. This right here is a test. This is the test I was talking about. Because this isn't just any old stage. Like, they need to know how to get back on the stage. Like, once you run out of your jumps, you're gonna have to hold the B button. You're gonna have to press the B button and tilt the control stick up at the same time in order to then use your final recovery. But that's not easy. That's gonna be something that you have to like really practice in and remember that for like memory's sake. So both players are down to just one stock, and now they're having a standoff. And you see, Dogley is not sure what to do here. Because approaching could risk falling into the pit. Okay. Oh, now we're back here. It's a matter of who is going to fall off. Oh no! That's... Oh my god, that was close! Oh, that's it! That was it. So the score is now 2-2.
You put up a good fight, but now...
The score is now 2-2. Part of this battle is trying to recover. But as soon as you're off the ledge, they kind of die. What? Again? They're doing the stage again? For the final bout in this... For the final bout, Blast is using his ace in the hole, Kirby. And Dodley is committing to Akaza.
3, 2, 1.
I think Blast has a good idea up his sleeve. Because with Kirby actually has 6 jumps. So it's a lot easier to recover this way.
Annihilation type. Annihilation type. Annihilation type. Annihilation.
Oh my gosh. Oh no, here comes the dash attack again.
Explosive flurry.
Kirby is actually Blast's ace in the hole. But sadly, because these are modded characters, sometimes Kirby actually can't use the copy ability properly.
Explosive flurry. Airtight.
So it definitely puts Kirby in a tight spot here.
Annihilation type.
Where here's an opponent with a bunch of projectiles, and Kirby can't even take those projectiles away. But don't worry, because Akaza only has 1 extra jump.
Explosive flurry.
This was the plan right here.
Annihilation type.
Kirby, the floaty boy. Akaza is down 1 stock already. Only 2 stocks remain for Akaza. This is the comeback we were looking for. Ooh. Oh my gosh! Another stock has been lost!
Annihilation type. Annihilation type.
Oh my god, it really comes down to this. Oh my god, it's a sword slash. Oh, and the tackle, the burning tackle. Oh no, get back to the stage quickly! No, that's it! That is game! Blast has won the entire set! For our next match, we are going to have 6-7 come back once more. And their opponent is Carbons. Yeah. It's like carbon dioxide, but with an S instead of a Z. Alright. Now, 6-7 has already played before. They battled against Bao earlier today, and they got overwhelmed with an entire onslaught of attacks. So now we're going to see if they're able to handle the Cuphead. Oh, Cuphead! Oh, I love Cuphead. Did y'all know that Cuphead is getting a new game? Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. They're using Naruto. Alright, the rule with Naruto. If you freeze the game with Naruto, you lose a point. It is a very important rule I gotta always explain now.
I could fight you just as easily.
Because Naruto tends to freeze the game. If you do too many shadow clones, especially. So we're gonna see how this goes. Ooh, that was a nice punch right there. Naruto is like a really good character. The only character who can... Oh no, there's the shadow clone! This is the stuff that I'm talking about. This is... Oh, this is unfair. Oh no. And I'm sure in this moment right here, Carbons has now become a Naruto main. Just because he figured out how to get acquired help. Oh no. Oh, the punches. There we go. Oh, there we go. The poke again. Just gotta keep poking them. Keep poking them out. Oh man. Yeah, when Naruto charges that Rasengan, even his grabs, even his throws become stronger. It's pretty ridiculous. It's pretty ridiculous. Oh! Yeah, no, that forwards. Oh my gosh! When you get hit by that throw, when you get hit by that, it does a lot of damage. Oh, now Naruto did like a split. You know, I tried stretching for a long time in order to practice my splits, but I still can't do them. Like a front split? Maybe. Side? Oh my gosh, Rasengan. That is 1 point for Carbons. Yeah, no, just like that. It may be possible that Carbons may have just found his favorite character here. But we'll have to see. We will have to see. Okay, Carbons is switching to Cuphead. Yeah, no, I think Carbons is just switching around. I think we're on team battle by accident. Someone's gonna have to fix that. Someone's gonna have to... Yeah, fix that. They're, team battle. Yeah, there we go. They're good. 6-7 versus Carbon continues. Carbon is now going to switch out to Cuphead. Meanwhile, we have Aegis. We're gonna see how this goes. Because Pirate hits pretty hard. Not as much range, not the Monster Hunter range, but she definitely moves faster. Meanwhile, Cuphead is a much more balanced character. Nothing crazy like Naruto. Although he can hold his projectiles, he can shoot his projectiles forever. But they're not going to be annoying enough for anyone to really complain. But yeah, no, Pirate hits heavy. Like, most of her attacks are like smash attacks. And there isn't much cooldown either. Because, you know, you can just use a whole diverse range of her moves and BAM! Already. That's already 1 point for 6-7. Alright. Let's see what we're gonna get next. What will Carbon choose in response? Who will he choose? Does he have a favorite character yet? No? Because we don't know who Carbon's main is going to be, because last week he just went with random Gogeta. He's gonna use Gogeta. Alright. Here we go. Descending from the gates of heaven is Palutena. Palutena is actually pretty high on the tier list. Like, her neutral air attack is very good. You can use that pretty often. And you can be safe on, like, block. You can be safe on everything. It's a pretty nice move to use a lot. Meanwhile, Gogeta, well, I honestly haven't seen enough Gogeta to really give a an opinion. Oh, both players are at 73 to 73, but Palutena's already lost a stock, it seems. Okay. Yeah, no, this is going places. Yeah, no, originally we wanted Carbons and 6-7 to fight each other. That was actually the very first match I was going to call. However, Carbons went to the park. So we had to, like, move on to some different matches. Yeah, no, now we gotta figure out what else is gonna happen. Oh, okay, so another stock was lost. Closing out another stock with a Kamehameha wave. And now we're just kind of just here right now. And let me just say, this is a good opportunity to say, we'll be at PocketCon this year. Again. Now what's going to happen at PocketCon? There's going to be a game room. And guess what? In that game room, I will be there. So you can play against me. If you are out there, if you're watching this and you're like, I could beat all of them at Smash Brothers, then I want you to come down to PocketCon and I want you to prove it. I want you to prove your worth. Because it's one thing to talk, it's another thing to show up and show me your moves. Alright, Carbon is now choosing random. Carbon only needs just one more and he will win this entire set. Okay. And now we have Min Min. Okay, this might be a battle of range. Min Min is a pretty complex character. Like, even the way you control her is different from the rest of the cast. Because her normals are normals and her specials are normals. And then her specials are also specials. Meanwhile, Silver is a pretty normal character. You know, he has projectiles. He has a reflector. He's actually based on Mewtwo. And we remember that Carbons was actually able to get a game off of Blast with Mewtwo. So there is a chance that Silver may just come naturally to Carbons. It's possible. We won't know until, until we see, because right now he's already down a stock. Which is, you never want to be down a stock. You'd like to have an advantage, because whenever you're down a stock, now the pressure is on you to now speed up the pace, finish out your opponent's stocks before they even rack up damage on it. It's a lot of pressure to go through. And then when you're down to one stock, at this point, now you're just hoping that you don't get 3-stocked. And this kind of pressure is not new to any player whatsoever. We prefer games that are close. We hate to be the butt of the joke when we get killed 3 times and not even a single one have we gotten a single stock closed out. And there it is. Now the score is 2-2. It really is coming down to just one more. Just one more. It comes down to this.
Is that 2-2 or 3?
2-2.
Start the battle.
It is coming down to this. Carbon is going random again. And 6-7 is choosing decisions. Hey, sometimes maybe you gotta choose random, you know, if you're in doubt. Leave in the heart of the cards. Alucard. We're going to close this out with their main. Alucard. And Carbon has been given Banjo-Kazooie. Not the easiest choice. Banjo is a bit low on the tier list right now, but he is fun to look at on screen. Like, I'm a Banjo-Kazooie fan, so when they got announced, I was screaming. And it's not like you can even spam Banjo's golden feather barge, because he only has 5 of those per stock. But he can sort of zone you out. It's more like an approaching tool, really. So you are going to have to get up close and fight as Banjo ultimately. Oh, there we go. There you go, using the jabs. Oh, you're charging up the smash. Oh, and the fire. There goes the... Oh no, the choke. Oh my gosh. And then the thing with the poking and the beaks. Oh! Right there, slammed on the ground. That would have been a good opportunity to actually finish out a stock right there. You get your opponent on the ground, it would have been perfect. And you know, the more damage you build up, the harder it is to mash out. So the opportunity was right there. But hey, oh, there we go. There goes the tackle. All right, there goes the tilt. Oh! Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, putting in pressure with that sword. That sword just has a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. Oh, and frozen. Oh, going for the choke again. The dark choke. He's like the Undertaker with all these choke attacks. Like, only if you've watched WrestleMania back in the day, because I don't think the Undertaker is in, I think the Undertaker may have retired, to my knowledge. I can't remember. Oh, the lightning. Trying to cast lightning on Banjo. You know, even bears have to be aware of forest fires. Oh! There we go. Oh, the golden charge again. Like, it's coming pretty close. It looks like Alucard might get this. It is very close, you know. They're racking up a lot of damage. Oh, frozen! Oh my gosh. That could have been the perfect opportunity, but it was missed. Okay, here he comes again. Oh, no, the slam! The bird slam! Special move! Oh my gosh, there it is. 6-7 has won. Again.
You picked the wrong opponent.
It is 153. Now I need to see who else has not had the chance to play at all. Okay, so there's Pro Gamer. And then Pro Gamer. Okay. Okay. Alright, I got the scoreboard right here. This is it. The next match that we are going to have in place. We're going to have Dan the Man versus Urban. Yeah. This right here. This match. Once this goes down, this is about to go down once more. Alright, let me go ahead and change up the scoreboards here. We got Dan the Man. Oh, excuse me, and then we have Urban. And our next match right here. Can Urban handle the might of Dan the Man? He is known for defeating RS. So we're going to see what's gonna happen. Like, Dan the Man has beaten RS in 2 best of 3 matches back to back. So it was like they ultimately played like 6 matches. They ultimately played over 6 matches. Neither players are even on the bracket either. So yeah, no. Neither of them signed up, but we know for sure that they wanted to play. So we will let them have it. And yeah, no, the pressure is really on. Like, Urban even brought in his special custom controller for this moment. And we're gonna see how this applies against the man, the myth, the legend. But it won't be easy because Dan is beating RS and RS is the younger brother of Zeno. And Zeno is already formidable. RS is very formidable as well. And Dan the Man has proven his worth in battle. So we're going to have to see how close of a match this truly will be. Both players are at a distance. Both players are literally fighting at a distance, and only every now and then do they get close and personal. There we go. Oh man. I think Urban is already finding the keys to victory right now. But Dan the Man literally has a Keyblade. So we gotta see something here. Like, they're swinging the swords like crazy right now. They're swinging the swords like maniacs. Like they are knocking on the windows like the slinging slasher right now. Oh my gosh! Yep, there goes Dan just hacking and slashing. Sora hacking and slashing with the key. the magical key. He's down to 1 stock though. So he's gonna have to be pretty careful. There we go. Oh, Ayo keeping the distance. Ayo keeping the distance. Like, Urban is the original player who actually has the name Ayo. So the tag actually belongs to him. Oh, that was close. That was close. And yeah, no, Dark Pit leaves a trail of leaves behind only because of the Decidui mod. That's the only reason. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, he's starting to catch the landings. Oh, the punish! Oh my gosh, just punished the recovery. He just punished it. Oh my gosh, that's already 1 for Urban right there. So, yeah, no, this is a battle of 2 magical sword wielding heroes from animes. Dan is switching to Aegis right now. Because no, Dan is switching to Aegis, specifically Mithra. Because he knows Mithra is fast, runs fast, and can rack up damage fast with her free expression combos. Like, I think with Dan's playstyle, he's very much a fan of attack, 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 and attack. Therefore, Mithra is perfect for that. But that's not going to be the case as long as Urban is keeping a distance. There we go. Hmm? Oh no! All the visuals are gone! Which means all the arrows are now invisible! Which technically gives Dark Pit even more of an advantage here. And it's only Dark Pit losing the visuals. So this can get a little confusing. Oh, Electroshock. Yeah, no, this can get a little bit confusing. The visuals have now disappeared. But now, you know, the usage of shield in order to punish all the approaches. My god, Urban is killing it. He still has 3 stocks right now. Oh, the dash. Oh, the attack right there. Oh. There go with the arrow. Oh my gosh. That was a good maneuver with the giant swing. Pyra has the big heavy swings, and then Mithra just has the big quick fast swing. It just light. Like I think Mithra's neutral special is like her strongest attack in her entire kit. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Trying to keep Pit away. Oh my gosh, the Smash Flare was really good. It's like, yeah, no, he knows. Like, you rack up the damage with Mithra and then finish it out with Pyra. And in exchange, your recoveries are meh. Okay, now they're both down to just 1 stock right now. Well, it's definitely much closer. And it's funny because we say that Dan's main is Sora, but it turns out that I think Sora is more of an opener character. So he has a tendency to surprise people by switching to Aegis. There goes the Smash Flare. So now it's 1-to-1. Yeah, no, this is now this is getting just a little bit more intense here. Just a little bit more intense. Alright. Who will they choose next? Alright, Dark Pit. Alright. We're having a run back. We are having the run back right here. We're having, once again. Now this time we're in Kalos? Or is this... No, I think this is just Omega. This is Omega version, so it doesn't quite matter. Ooh. Yeah, I know my voice is kind of shot dead in the water here. Oh! Nope, the Proton Edge. Proton Edge can't do much from a distance, especially with Pit and the arrows. Oh! Oh no, that could have... We don't know if Mithra's recovery would have even went through. Oh! Oh, there goes the jab, trying to take that shield out. But no. No, not doing that. But she's at very high damage right now. Dan is having the very, very high damage. Oh! Here comes Pyra! Like, slamming down straight from the sun. Oh no, she's living! Living! Oh, never mind. Alright. So now it's 2 stocks versus 3 stocks. We're gonna see how this goes. We're seeing a bunch of lightning busters. Oh! Oh, here comes some normals. Both are using shield. It's kind of like in boxing where both boxers have both of their hands up. You know, it's a natural guard. It's a guard, it's a stance. Yeah, you definitely see them being just a wee bit careful of each other. Oh no, and there goes the recovery. There goes that problematic recovery. That's the cost of using Aegis. Like, either you go with the oddly short recovery of Mithra, or you go with the dive bomb that is Pyra's recovery. It's really just a pick your poison type of thing. Oh, that was a nice way to dodge that spinning wheel of flames. Well, yeah, no, it's really coming down to this. One more stock. Who is going to lose their stock next? Who is going to take the stock? Oh, there we go. Oh, Proton Edge. Oh, no. There we go. Approaching with the jump in, and then the back air. Yep, using them aerials. Oh no, but getting punished. Oh no, see that if that were to connect, it would have been over. Oh my gosh, this is not looking good for Dan right now. Oh, maybe that wasn't a sweet spot. Maybe that, oh my gosh! Oh wait! Oh my god, he texted! He actually texted! Hold up! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay! Oh my gosh, that was close. That was close. That was a little too close for comfort. Alright. So, Urban is now up at 2. Dan the man is at 1. Alright. We're getting closer and closer. As long as Urban continues punishing Dan's aggression, we may just see one more win for the entire set. Alright, and he's gonna close it out with Decidueye. So we're gonna close it in strong. We're gonna close it in strong. Okay. Alright. I think number 1 is currently predicting a victory for Urban. So, But we don't know because Dan is pretty unpredictable here. And using a very unorthodox strat when it comes to Mithra. Oh my god, a solar beam! Yeah, no! You didn't know? You didn't know that Decidueye knows solar beam? Yeah, no, that's the move that I've been waiting for a long time. Like, there's two things Decidueye can do. Most of the time, you may see Sunny Day in order to heal. But sometimes he can pull out Solar Beam. And most people don't expect Solar Beam to come out. Yeah, no, he's been holding back up till this time. Like, it's only a matter of time until he pulls out that Solar Beam again. But, with that being said, Dan has just taken the first stock just now. Whew. Oh my gosh. Yup, and there it goes again. With that powerful forward smash. That ruthless forward smash from Decidueye. That thing just, it just catches you in frame one. And then you can finish them with the smash. It's pretty lethal. Like, can you imagine if Falco actually had that? That would make Falco even better. That would make any character in this entire roster, like, significantly better on the tier list if anyone had Decidueye's forward smash. Yeah, I know, and now he can, like, punish even harder. Look at that! Punishing every move! Every single move you make can now get punished with forward smash. Back to back. So you gotta watch yourself. Uh-oh. Oh, the grab. Oh my gosh. Oh, this could be it. This could be it right here. Oh, okay, he just healed himself. Oh my gosh. No, oh, here comes Pyra. Ready to explode. Oh, gotta recover. Gotta get back on the stage. Oh, the slam? No! No slams here! Oh my gosh! There's the slam! Down but not out! Mithra is not going to give up. She's gonna have to use a lot of movement to stay away from that tornado! No, no, no! Wait, 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 wait! Coming back! Coming back! No, no, no! Oh, that's it. That's it. Alright. That was it. That was game. Alright, that was game, set, and match. I think this is a perfect time to finally end today's stream. Whew! This was a lot of fun. A whole lot of fun. We've seen a lot of good matches. We've seen many upsets. But now, we are finally going to go ahead and finally close out today's stream. So, thank you for watching. You all have a good one.